All right, so now we're going to show you guys how to load this the bundle section, the attack, and this the 200 foot of our new cross leg. So basically, you're going to have, you want 6 foot, which is what the New York hook is, and then we're going to have a Halligan bar. You want at least almost 30 inches, a little bit 32 is fine, but you want to take the forks of your Halligan bar and then place it right there into your New York hook, right, as you can see right there. So that's going to give us 6 foot, and then you want to hang the tail of this nozzle right here at your adds end of your Halligan bar. So this is how it's going to situate, right? So now we got Lieutenant Stevens and Firefighter Judge, so they're going to show you how to load this. So it's really simple. We're going to start on this end right here. Judge's going to make one loop over here. He'll make one loop. Lieutenant Stevens, his only goal right now is to go flat load. He's going to flush it, make a flush load all the way up. And we're just going to continuously feed. So after Judge makes his loop, he's going to go flush again. And we're just going to continue to feed it all the way in. Super simple to load, quick, very efficient. This hose is kind of stiff, we just got to work a little bit more. And now you're going to see where the coupling landed, right? This connected our 50 to 100 foot. You can tell the distinct difference between the red and yellow. So like Lieutenant Stevens just did, we just made a loop right there. And on this is going to help us identify our 50 foot coupling and of course our nozzle section when we get to deploy this line. It's just going to help us out in the long run. So we're going to continue to feed it in, continue to feed it in. We're just getting our straps ready. All right, so now with the tail section, you'll see how this tail section is kind of tapered off. We got a tail section right here. We can leave this just as it is because that tail section is going to connect our 100 foot to the 100 foot flat load, which we're going to show you here in a minute. So we'll go ahead and bundle it. One thing when you bundle it, is you saw Lieutenant Stevens, he's going to bring that nozzle in here, all right? So the straps are great. You don't have to worry about trying to compact the hose down so much with your hands. Let the straps work for you. But we want to make it as tight as possible so we can maintain the integrity, especially when they're sitting in the hose trays bouncing down our roads and whatnot. Most important thing with the straps, whichever way you want to put the straps, we're going to go under on these. Make sure they're all facing in the same direction. Last thing you want to do is have to keep reaching under the hose, going up on top of the hose to try to find that strap to pop it off. And this last one, he's going to hook it up behind the 50 foot and 100 foot coupling, and it goes right behind it. And we want to make sure that we cinch that area down tight. If we can accomplish those 3 tasks with the straps, that's going to maintain and ensure our integrity of the hose when we start to deploy it on a house fire. All right, just pick it up real quick. Just one way to show you how to pick this up and how to shoulder this load. We want to shoulder it just how Firefighter Judge did it. You don't want to allow this whole hose to lay flat on your shoulder because you're going to lose integrity of it and it's going to start to become uneven, even with the straps on there as tight as possible. So always have this hose load looking identical just like this, going vertical all the way up and it's resting smooth on your shoulder. And the rest of the 100 foot, you see it's laid out. It's quite self-explanatory, but we're just going to flat load it, similar to how we've always done it in the fire department here in Crandall. We're just flat loaded, and then on that last coupling, where the 150 to 200 foot coupling, we're just going to go ahead and make a dog ear on that, just to help identify that coupling point. And that's it.